If you leave your husband because of one thing, get ready to marry 6 husbands in your lifetime. Go and check. If you have the first divorce, it takes the grace of God to stay married. Because by the time you get involved in the second marriage, you now discover the man you left is an angel. The one you left has never beaten you before, but the other one is a chakinchan. Then by the time you now leave chakinchan, you now meet another one, you now see that he's a gambler, he's a useless man, he's a drunkard. He said, but I didn't know this man smoking Igbo. How he didn't smoke in your presence? He would just let it go and start. When you see a woman say, I have been married for 50 years, it's 50 years of forgiveness, 50 years of tolerance, 50 years of loving, 50 years of marriage renewing vow, 50 years of pain, sorrow, joy. You know, there is pain, there is joy, there is celebration, there are downtime, there are uptime, there are all kinds of moments. If you are not ready for pain and sorrow, you can never stay married. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. Sometimes your wife can offend you, sir. That if you are not a man of God, sometimes you want to explode. But what will you do? Sometimes your husband can mess up, but you cover him. It's only a foolish woman who announces the husband. Just pick up phone, call your sister. That stupid man, yeah, man. You have sold your birthright. How will that same sister honor your husband when you, the owner of the man, has messed him up? I wish I'm talking to someone here. Even if your husband is, God forgive me, is a mumu, don't show him like that outside. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Sometimes even when you are crying, you are on call. Tell the whole world that if you have a choice, you will remarry the same man. Even if you don't mean it, actors act script that they are not. Act it. As you keep acting it, it will soon become real. If you are single, raise your hand up. Single. Married. How many of you are blessed here today? Get me another microphone, please. 2 single guys, 2 single ladies, 2 married women, 2 married men. Come. Married? Married now. You don't marry now. I know you now. Where are single people? Single. Single. Married. Married. Be very honest. Don't lie. This is the house of God. Remember Ananias and Sapphira? It's not a joke. Do you get tired of this marriage sometimes?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've also made up my mind not to go.
But sometimes you get tired.
Yes.
Married, right? How many years?
5 years.
Do you get tired sometimes?
Yes, sir.
Be honest too.
Yes, sir.
Your husband is hearing you.
Yes, sir.
You are single, right? Yes. Assuming this girl is engaged. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let him come and take me to the altar. Once I get married, all my problems are over. By the time the guy will call you, phone call, hey, oh, how are you? Fine, I'm good. What you are doing is rehearsal. Where's married man here? Do you get tired sometimes?
At times.
This is church.
At times.
What of you?
Yes, sir.
Be honest now. With all those praise you are leading.
I said yes, sir.
With all those dance, baba. Oh boy, even you.
I said yes, sir.
Pastor, what of you? Talk.
Marriage is work.
You see, can I be honest with you? Marriage is not feeling. Marriage is not love. I was telling my wife, 3 days to my wedding, I couldn't sleep. Sleep not catch me. 3 days to my wedding. 72 hours. I say, hey, the thing don't near ground. I was just imagining wedding. We come home, you know. In fact, Mama was even telling me yesterday morning, he said, you are still behaving like a single man. Oh. You know why marriage is unique? Believe this. Anything you feel outside marriage is fake. The real love is a marriage. Will you believe that? What you feel before marriage is lost. Fantasy. When I was in courtship, when you are talking to the woman you want to marry, fire is burning. Fire. There were many times in courtship, when I was doing courtship, Mama will say, okay, I'm coming by weekend. By Thursday, I'll say, don't come. He said, well, I said, don't come again. Don't come. Don't come. Remain where you are. I will explain to you when we are married. Remain. She will remain. It's okay. She will remain. Because the chemistry is very strong. Now, you will be looking for feeling inside marriage you won't see. Your wife is almost like your sister. That's what happens in marriage. But what keeps the marriage going is the fact that it's a covenant of two people who have agreed to live together forever. When if you hurt me, I forgive you. I hurt you, you forgive me. No matter the offenses, we are willing to let go and move on. That's what marriage is. That's what it is. When you are in courtship, she will make up, wear bone straight, then pad her body, padding, heavy padding, wear like 4 cloth, padding. That thing you are seeing is the last layer. She has foundation on her body. She will pad everywhere. Can I tell you the truth? If married people are allowed to talk after 2 years, there won't be marriage. Wait till you see inside marriage. If you are allowed to say it, rapture will take place. You see that oath you took on the altar on your wedding day is also the oath of secrecy. Anything I see. That's what it is. My parents now have been together for almost 52 years. Now, you think when my father was a serving policeman, he comes home with gun. If my father is shouting, everybody must take cover. But somebody has married him for 52 years. The woman try. The older they grow, the more they understand themselves. Then my own mother, sometimes you tell her stand here, she don't reach that side. But the husband still love her. My father would tell me when he's in a good mood, oh, my wife. Oh, she's the best woman. Oh, my wife, your mother is the best woman. So those on what you talk, you are on your own. Rise on your feet.